You did.
Okay, you're right. I was gonna take your toothbrush to get a lab test.
For what?
Well, after you were talking about wanting to check Charlie's DNA to make sure that he was really your father.
But decided I didn't need to.
I know, but you didn't seem like you were 100% sure, so I figured I would just do the test myself and put your mind at ease.
To make sure Charlie's my father.
Yeah.
But to do that, you would have needed this. It's got Charlie's DNA all over it, and it was sitting right here on the counter. If you wanted to prove that Charlie was my father, why would you take my toothbrush and not this fork?
And you better bring a friend, because the package to be delivered is quite heavy. No, meet me at the back entrance of Landview Hospital. Fine. 15 minutes. That's right, Charlie. Just keep sleeping. Relax. Dr. Lord is going to take care of you.
I don't care if I was the one who told Shane you were his father. That doesn't give you an excuse to sit here and teach a 10-year-old the joys of alcohol.
All right, maybe letting the kids sip a beer was a mistake. I'm just trying to be the guy Shane thinks I am. I want him to trust me.
Trust you. Did you bother to read any of this to Shane? You're a superhero. You're a god. He doesn't need beer to trust you.
I read every word of this, and this guy isn't real. And he sure as hell isn't me. I was trying to show Shane someone who's real.
So you thought by giving him beer, that would make you cool in his eyes?
Gigi. I learned a lot of things when I was in the service, okay? I learned how to rig explosives, how to swim 3 miles with a 25-pound pack on my back, how to kill a guy with my bare hands. But I didn't learn a damn thing about how to be a father. So why don't you tell me, Mom? Why don't you tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it?
Rex, why are you doing this? I was just in an accident. I could have been hurt, and you're grilling me like I'm some case you're working on.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be grilling you. It just doesn't make sense that
God, I don't...
What's wrong? What's wrong?
I don't feel so good.
Okay.
I think just the painkillers. Maybe I just...
Oh, okay.
Oh, the room is spinning.
All right. Hang on.
Well, this is all starting to make sense now.
What makes sense?
That day when I came upon you grilling Charlie, asking him why he didn't get any mail and where he had lived before, it's all because you knew that Rex wasn't his son?
No, I didn't know then.
Well, when did you know? Did Roxy tell you?
No, she didn't, although I know Roxy well enough to know when she's lying.
So you knew she was lying about Rex?
I suspected it.
Is this not something you felt you could share with me?
Mom, I knew how happy you were with Charlie, okay? I just didn't want you to get hurt.
I trusted him. Completely. And he lied to me.
Well, maybe he had a good reason.
For lying?
Yeah. I mean, you once told me that you would do anything for your children.
But Rex is not Charlie's son.
Hey! This little girl is not going to go to bed early tonight, so we thought that she would do well with a visit with Grandma.
Oh.
Hey, sweetie. Where's Nash? Oh, he has some business dinner vineyard thing, so...
My goodness. Well, aren't I a lucky one? I get to see her tonight and tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, she's going to be 2 already, huh?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Oh, my goodness. Have you decided to be terrible and say no?
Oh, she's been doing that for a while already, yeah.
Goodness gracious, goodness.
Do you guys have plans or something, or?
No, absolutely no plans. In fact, this little girl is exactly who I needed to see right now.
No, I don't think you're crazy.
Yeah, but the house that we live in isn't exactly a stable environment.
Okay, but your mom, your grandma, Dorian, and I, we're all gonna pitch in and help. I mean, that baby's gonna have more love than any other baby in the...
Okay, just stop with all of the Kramer stuff. Really, it gets old.
What's wrong? I mean, what else is wrong?
It's... When Cole and I ran away...
I know. You must have been so scared.
Well, I was, but... At the same time, I mean... The place that we stayed in, it was really crappy. But Cole brought me flowers to make it nicer.
That's so sweet.
I know, he did everything he possibly could to make sure that I was as happy and comfortable as I could be. And he said that we would just get enough money so that we can get our own little place.
Sounds almost perfect.
Almost.
You got homesick?
Yeah. Some of the time, but then... The other time I just felt free, you know, because for so long I'd been so mad at my dad and
afraid of him?
You just should have seen his face on the boardwalk when he grabbed me.
You must have been so scared when you woke up in the hospital.
You know what? The second I saw my mom, and I gave her a big hug.
What?
I just wanted her to hold on to me forever.
Not that it's any of your business, David, but I just brought my daughter home. She ran away.
Oh, that must make you feel like a failure as a mother.
It makes me feel that I don't want to see my daughter see you in those clothes doing yoga naked with my mother.
I wasn't naked.
No, I just don't want to think of you being naked doing anything around here, okay?
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
Okay, don't you unpack, David, because I am going to have a conversation with Dorian about the situation.
Sounds like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the crypt this morning.
Mama, nobody is supposed to know about Starr being pregnant. You have to be careful.
I know. I have to count to 3 every time before I open my big mouth.
Mama, what were you thinking? Doing partners yoga with David?
As you can plainly see, he's very well proportioned.
I give up. I give up.
Maybe that's your problem.
Marcy, you gotta give him back.
No. Michael, he could have died.
I know. And we'll look into pressing charges.
There's nothing to look into. Give him to me. Let's go.
It's okay. All right. Hold on a minute there, Manning.
Scusatemi. I need some...
Stop.
Grazie. Thank you.
What now, John?
Well, you were wrong. Marcy, there was a car seat in the back of Manning's car.
No, there wasn't, John, I swear.
I told you she's nuts.
Yeah, the problem is when the LPD showed up to tow the car, there was a guy in the backseat of your car trying to strap the car seat into the car.
Really? He's probably trying to steal it.
Nah, because the LPD, when they were doing the accident report, had already reported there was no car seat in the back of the car.
You're unbelievable.
The whole thing's a setup.
No, you know what the whole thing is? It's a really bad sham on your part. The next time you hire one of your flunkies to try to do your dirty work, try to hire one that won't roll over on you in 2 questions.
When I first saw my mom in the hospital, I just... For some strange reason, I just wanted to be at the kitchen table doing my homework and her cooking me dinner, you know? Even though she doesn't really cook dinner that often.
I know. So, was it hard telling her?
Yeah, but she didn't judge me. She didn't ask me a million questions. She just took control and made sure that I was okay. And made sure that my dad wouldn't hurt me or Cole.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it really was.
So,